Awari community has a population of more than 3,000 people. It's a hard-to-reach area. The place, fortified with dense forests and hills, is situated in the pinnacle of some exclusively art natural environment of this world. The whole entire village would be covered with rocks and soils hundreds of meters deep down if ever any seismic activities take toll. Awari has translated to a healthy way of living since its inception of polio campaign in 2018. They are heavily involved in the eradication of polio, measles, rubella campaign, and today their legacy remains as one of the improved hard-to-reach areas in the country in terms of coverage. Their village looks defensive and better healthy. Village could be sustained and spread out from that place if a lot of awareness is focused with continuous visit by health advocates. Drinking water network is a basic need. Few nearby creeks have been contaminated by mercury chemical, which they use to separate gold from rocks. Awari's main source of income is by gold.
Awari gold. Manilo buying time sibig kapena kamlo sarate pamilo mumuna milik bari blong kapena.
Edi wari wari, mami wari wari.
Everyone normally convenes at a central location when the village chief and long-term saving councillor Matthew Mara sends out the message. The village's houses are apart and they have to be notified earlier. Otherwise, one would call on top of his voice as their medium of relaying messages. The people were quite vexed with polio after 8 rounds of visits by ISIPIC Emergency Operations Center, but not with measles rubella as it was a new thing to them. Courtesy of the social mobilizers from ISIPIC and National Emergency Operations Center, the Awari people are now able to have fair understanding of diseases that can be vaccinated. They were able to bring their children in numbers to be vaccinated against polio and MR. Children even gathered at the spot to be vaccinated. I was also fascinated to hear that the Civic provincial government and the governor for Civic on Allenbed showed keen interest to support the polio and MR program in Awari, and he had planned to launch the polio and MR for the people of Awari alone on Saturday 30th of June 2019. But that did not eventuate due to logistic problems faced by the helicopter company that was to fly him to Awari. But the team from Awari, including Chief Mara and I, were able to meet with the governor, Allenbed, on Sunday 29th of June 2019 at his place upon our return to Wewak. In anticipation for the governor and his provincial delegates, the Awari people have put a big feast for his arrival on Saturday. Since the governor's team did not show up, we brought the message to Wewak. Onbed was impressed with our continued efforts and he plans to visit that place anytime soon. He committed 100,000 kina to build an airstrip at Awari and other sustainable projects like coffee. The governor plans to build a school and also he plans to put up unlimited communication support for the people of Awari. The governor also has plans to set up monthly visits for medical workers to Awari.
We must beg him.
Thank you.
You block at one kind person wasn't me.
Yes.
So we'll go back up. You know, we are trying to do things here, all man start outside.
Yeah.
But the line blame or Boda ya Merivan, and this is another one. And see if you guys talk to some people on medical line here about doing maybe an annual medical run up there.
We want to do it quarterly.
Quarterly,
I want to do it. At least every quarter.
Yeah, whatever we can afford. You guys work it out. Now with the EU funds coming in,
Yeah.
I'll be able to fiddle with the budget next year. So we may be able to do a few more things that we couldn't have done in the past. Because just thinking roughly now, there's 18 million in the infrastructure budget, which I might be able to get permission we get them Arabica. Tingim. We're getting some nice coffees out of Medellin, Tepper. This area should be like Tepper, which is cold on night.
Yeah.
So we'll get them some Arabica. And then if we only plan him, I suppose, Balusinat Nopokam, then at least we help them with some. So, but a strip, we have to look at maybe, we allocate maybe 100,000.
The governor impresses the team upon the arrival at this place, and that was an awesome gesture by any intelligent person would ever do so. Councillor Matthew Murray is the chief, the man who made it possible for everyone to settle at the place now called Awori.
Eddie, worry,